What's going on, guys? Looking at some options to pick up. I'm beating myself up because I didn't pick up Coke here and I've been watching it for the past like hour. It pulled back down and tapped my level to the penny. And I didn't grab it here. Big mistake. It's already up about 25%. Yep. It's up 21% since where I could have bought it. I could have bought it at 48 cents. It's now at 58 cents. Looking really good. I'm still in Micron, which is good. It pulled back and tapped this level. Failed off this level, but you do have a swing low coming in. Kind of like a double bottom. So we could see some support on Micron. SPY is starting to recover. You put in a higher low. I honestly could just close Micron here. What are we up? Let's see. I'm up about 15%. Not a very good trade, but it's better than being down. It's hard to close it here though, because exactly what I wanted to happen happened. We popped up to our resistance, failed our resistance perfectly, and then came back down. And we're below this pivot. Basically everything's bearish here. You do have a slight bull div coming in, so you might pull back towards the pivot. Definitely beating myself up here on Coke. Jamie, if you're playing a spread, does theta burn still affect you? Because you're playing a spread, both of your buy and your seller both getting burned at about the same rate. So wouldn't theta be basically kind of useless?
If you're playing a spread, I think you're actually benefiting from.
Yeah, you're benefiting from theta, right? Yeah.
Yeah, because the one you sell is closer to the money. You like that fucking Planet Fitness play?
What's was that PLNT?
Yeah, I think it's beast.
You still in it?
No, I closed it today.
That's great though. Fucking
44%.
yeah, it's a perfect bounce. Yeah, it looks really good.
Hoping Biani gets rejected here in the daily. It might even run up a little bit to V-stop. If it does, I'm gonna add.
Yeah, you could 165. Are you in a long?
Short.
Yeah, you don't really have a strong candle here on the 4 hour. You're failing this range low here.
Yeah, I definitely there's definitely a little bit of more upside room, but if it does hit V-stop and gets rejected, I'll add to my position.
Man, I'm a dickhead, dude. Out of all my charts, as soon as I clicked on Coke, I was like, oh, this looks like a good long. When I have a feeling like that, like instant, I should just take the trade immediately.
Go with Pepsi, dude. It looks the same as Coke. It's about to break.
Yeah,
It hasn't broke yet.
I told you I had a fucking dream about Coke too. That's a fucking.
Yeah, I should have taken it. I don't know. There's just
prophecy right
something.
there.
There was just something stopping me from taking it. And I fucking missed it. What's going on, Sawyer? I like the price action at the end of the day, though, honestly. I like this new change. Trading the end of the day instead of the beginning of the day.
Feels more comfortable.
Yeah. What's going on, Rich? It's funny because back when I used to trade stocks, I wouldn't trade like the first 30 minutes, or like 15 to 30 minutes, because I would track all my trades, and I found that the majority of my losses, I was making a lot of money in the first 30 minutes, but the majority of my losses were in the first 30 minutes. So if I just cut out the first 30 minutes, yeah, I would miss a few wins, but I'd also cut out the majority of my losses. I really wanted to see a test of VWAP here. That's what, like, the main thing stopping me from buying it. Was I really wanted to see it test VWAP. But as soon as it bounced off my level twice to the penny, I should have instantly bought it. I could have closed it for a day trade, like 20%.
Dude, look at Costco, man. Holy shit.
Yeah, Costco is moving ton of volume today. Holy shit. Look at that buy fucking... Look at the buy signal on the 4-hour, dude.
It's because of China, man. They opened up one in China and it got like so out of control from people shopping there, they shut the store down.
Jesus. Dude, it had a perfect buy signal on the 4-hour. Fucking 7%. It bounced off the auto SR midline to the fucking dollar. Just a beautiful uptrend. The SPY's still holding that pivot on the hourly, but I don't see too much support. You feel like no buy volume, you're failing off the high of the 1 hour. The Qs are actually green, barely. The Qs are giving a sell signal on the 1 hour. Hopefully somebody in our Discord got in Coke. I called out Coke a few times today. Just couldn't pull the trigger. So if they have a better inclination than I do, they could have taken it. For you guys who use the Oasis trading suite,
When the fuck is Bitcoin gonna something.
We have some we have some alerts coming very soon. Should be updated to you guys by the end of the week. I'll be pushing that update out pretty soon, so keep an eye on that. We also have crypto payments coming very soon for the monthly subscriptions on the indicators. That will probably be done by next week. We have a few other things that are going to be added to Discord in probably a week or two as well. Constant updates, guys. Constant updates. We are not going to stagnate with our group. Our group is constantly being improved on a week-by-week basis, so make sure you guys are staying up to date on all the new things we're adding.
I think BCH is about to move. It's in a wedge on the daily. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, it's getting ready to trigger my long idea that I went over last week on my altcoin review. If it breaks this pivot on the daily, it should trigger. Ethereum hasn't broken its trail yet, but when it does, it will trigger this idea as well. ADA's broken its uptrend, still not breaking the trail. You didn't see strong closes above the trails on like any of these, so all these ideas were kind of invalidated. Still looking for a break of this pivot in the trail here on Litecoin. Tron still holding that bottom. Ripple actually doesn't look too bad if it can break the trail on the 4-hour or the daily.
Litecoin looks like a descending triangle.
Yeah, Litecoin, if it loses this support here, it's going to get wrecked. If you guys want to see all those trades that I had posted, those were ideas for strong breakouts. If you saw good volume, take a look at my YouTube video on those. Our Bitcoin short is looking very, very good. We are currently up about 5% with no leverage. If you're using leverage, it's a massive move. We are using leverage on this trade. Micron still below this level, looking good. Coca-Cola's pulling back. If Coke pulls back to VWAP, I might enter. We'll keep an eye on it. If you guys have access to the Momo or the AutoSR, those already have the alerts built in. So make sure if you guys like using alerts to check them out. The Oasis Trading Suite didn't have alerts on launch, but we are adding in the alerts currently, and those will be done, as I said, by the end of the week. But if you have access to the other indicators, they already have alerts, so feel free to check them out. The AutoSR is very robust. I think it has like 12 alerts. The Momo has, I think, like 6 or 8. We will soon be relaying those alerts to Discord. So once that's done, our Discord will be popping with alerts from all different places. We'll probably have some alerts set up for the stock market. We'll have some alerts set up for the Bitcoin market. Snapchat had a really red day. Popped up and hit that cluster of resistance there and lost it. Snapchat looks like a really good short if it pops up and SR flips this like 1580 range. You had like a triple bottom there and then you just broke through it. If we pop up and fail that, looks like a really good short down to like 14.
Well, they're doing really bad today.
Get some new levels here. I like updating my 15-minute levels every day. Keep it nice and fresh. Make sure I'm paying attention to recent price action and not getting too lost in the price action from a long time ago. Keeps my trades nice and active. Yeah, everything's looking bearish here on Snapchat. I like this trade if it pops up and fails. 1585. Alright, here's the pullback on Coke. Alright, what are those? Okay, so the 55 calls are down to 49 cents again. If it gets closer to VWAP here, what time is it? Got about 40 minutes until daily close. I might pick these up. You did just fail an all-time high, though. You did just fail an all-time high. $54.12, what is that? $54.60. $54.12 would be down to this level here. That would line up with this pivot here. Okay. That could have been a beautiful day trade. I saw that coming. That's a big mistake on my part. Just this little move here. Oops. Just this little move here. I could have made like 20 to 25% in a quick like 30-minute trade. It was a great spot, terrible execution. Microsoft's starting to look like a good put, dude. Starting to roll over. Looks like it's following the SPY like 1-to-1. If this auto SR flips a red, it's probably gonna get destroyed here. Uber's breaking through that pivot. Not looking too good. ES had a perfect pullback to VWAP there. So did the SPY. Still looking bearish. You've been bearish on VWAP all day. So has Micron. Micron had a gap on the open and then fell downward. You had a hanging man candle on that gap, gave you a perfect sell signal. Coke had a gap up and then filled the gap and retraced. What do we have? About 30 minutes left on the close. Trying to see if we can pull back to VWAP here on Coke. Problem is, this little move here looks a lot like this move here, where you kind of swung up and then you failed that high and then dumped. Currently testing its uptrend. Alright, here we go. Let's see if it bounces off VWAP. The 55 call is currently 47 cents. SPY is pulling back here after failing VWAP. The daily looks like an ascending triangle here. A pullback to this daily trend would invalidate the breakout. Breaking through VWAP. The SPY pulling back is definitely hurting it here. If you trade the September 6th, you have about a week of trading days. That's a get there, which gives you a... You need about a 0.6% move. Okay, we're bouncing off VWAP. We have 30 minutes until close, so if I want to trade this, I need to decide now. The 98% or a 0.98 regression from the low, which is incredibly strong. Problem is, it's losing momentum on the high here. This failure on this hourly candle is what's worrying me. Because you tried to break into an all-time high, you didn't really get any buy volume, and you got sold off. You're also trying to break into an all-time high when the stock market is not doing very good. That's very scary as well. If I took a trade here, I'd basically let it go if it opened up tomorrow below the trail here. If we saw black candles, or if we saw a pullback below the trail, below this pivot, I'd let go of it. I like this 15-minute doji, honestly. Off VWAP, I do like that. 25 minutes until close. The problem is the SPY is most likely going to gap down tomorrow. And if the SPY gaps down tomorrow, our Coke position is most likely going to gap down. Yeah, it's getting bought up here. I'm putting in a bid, but I'm most likely not going to get filled. We'll see. Perfect bounce off VWAP. This is what I was waiting for. I didn't get filled though, sadly. Yeah, the bid's rising here. The bid is rising.
You see Coke's bouncing?
Yeah, I tried. I'm trying to get filled. I didn't get filled though. I tried to get filled when it bounced off VWAP. Fucking bounced exactly where I wanted it to. I put my bid right on the bid. I probably should have raised it a little bit. Fucking perfect, man. Damn it. I could have traded this thing twice today. Massive buy volume coming in on the close. God damn it. I put my bid at 48, which was the bid. The ask was 50. I could have bought the ask. It's a little risky though, buying the ask on something that's trying to break all-time high when your fucking market's going down.
Yeah.
$400,000 shares in that one 50-minute candle there, or 5-minute candle. If it sells off here on the close, it should fill me. We'll see. Micron's still not able to get above that level. Looking good. SPY pulling back a little bit. Definitely keeping my eye on Snapchat here for a short play tomorrow. If it SR flips this zone, or even the auto SR here, it's gonna get wrecked. You're trying to fill the gap here down to 1484. You've almost filled it. Five-minute failing a pivot here. I think we will see a little sell-off here on the close, so it should fill me. The only problem is it going to gap down tomorrow with the market. 'Cause I think the market will gap down tomorrow. Probably see a small little gap.
This fucking queue, man, and WoW is ridiculous. Can't even play.
Yeah, it's insane. It's funny, dude. Asman, he had to end his stream yesterday because they kicked him off, and he couldn't get back in. The guy still had almost 100,000 viewers. He was sleeping.
Wow.
Yeah.
People were still watching.
Yeah, literally nothing was happening on his stream, and they were just waiting for him to come back. That game is fucking bringing everybody out of the woodworks, man.
Yeah.
So what did they do? Revive the old server?
No, they literally rebuilt. They basically re-released the first WoW. Does it have like new graphics and shit though, right? Doesn't it, JMA?
No, they're using the old school graphics.
So they literally just re-released the first game.
One right back to patch 1.12.
That's hilarious. They re-released an old, 10-year-old game, and they're making fucking millions.
Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of companies don't realize that there's a huge market for that stuff. You know, like when Nintendo released the NES Classic
100%. Yep.
Mini, like basically they were like, "Oh my god, we can't believe it sold out." It's like, have you looked on the internet in the last 50,000 years? Because you'll see that everyone's obsessed with NES, even kids who are like born 10 years ago, you know?
Well, we've been talking about this, like, with me and my gaming buddies. Gaming is just not the way it used to be. Like, old school gaming is where it's at. And it's funny because somebody made a comment about it on Twitch. The top 3 games on Twitch right now are all like 10-year-old games. It's fucking Minecraft, World of Warcraft, and it was some other old game. I can't remember. It was like Smash Bros. Or some shit. But all 3 of the games were like 5 to 10 years old. And then all the brand new games were doing way worse.
Dude, these new games are like too advanced and shit.
They're just money hungry. All the games nowadays are just like microtransaction bullshit.
Yeah. People like them though because the game's free.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this queue is fucking stupid, man. I was on this morning, but I couldn't like start questing because Sticky has my.
Oh, you gotta wait for Sticky, yeah.
I was just downloading add-ons and shit.
I got filled on coke. So let's hope it doesn't gap down tomorrow. Problem is, the theta is like 10% of the fucking contract. The contract's $48. The theta's... Where is it? The theta's $3.
What expiration? Like,
September 6th. Basically, I want to sell this thing tomorrow or Thursday. I'm not holding it past Friday. The theta will start to kill me.
MO was up like fucking, like 15%.
What's MO?
And now it's fucking down 4 point. Cigarette company.
Oh yeah, a lot. Well, like everything today did this, gapped up and then got wrecked. As soon as it loses VWAP, it's over.
Are you gonna play Classic, Deja?
Probably not. I might get into it like later, but I can't play games like that.
So I'm assuming they didn't anticipate the amount of traffic on the server.
No, they did. They just don't have that many servers out. Like in the regular game, there's fucking thousands of servers. Not thousands, but you know what I mean. There's a lot more. Classic only has like I don't know, but like maybe like 20.
Dude, they gapped up so heavily today. If it fills that gap, that's massive, dude. Up to 63.
Yeah. It blew past that pivot on the daily. That's why I like it. So we do like wait for a retest.
Yeah, the problem is
4 hour already retested and held.
yeah, if you go back at that orange pivot on the 4 hour, that's pretty clean. The problem is on the daily, this doji's ugly. You're getting a lot of sells.
Yeah, I'd like to see it close above that previous high. I hope Beyond gets rejected here. If this gets rejected here, I think tomorrow will look pretty good.
Beyond failed my fucking... Oh no, I made that earlier today. Yeah, the range low. Yeah, I like Beyond as a short. Because you're failing that range low. And that blue pivot. Yeah, I think it's gonna nuke tomorrow. If it gets back below the trail on the 4 hour, it's done for. Beyond just announced they're selling fake chicken nuggets. Yeah, they're doing they also have fake KFC coming out too.
Yeah, the KFC, the fake chicken.
Let's use Magna mode here and see if we can get a perfect trend. Dude, that's not too pretty. Because you broke it and then retested it. I knew it was going to sell off here on the end of the day. Just hoping it doesn't sell off too heavily. I think Micron's selling off too, though. Yeah, so this is good. This is counteracting my Coke losses. I'm down like $2 per contract on Coke, but Micron selling off is making me more money. Bitcoin's currently holding this high volume node. Don't have any buy volume though. We have about 6 minutes left on the daily close. Sorry guys, I'm just focusing, looking at Robinhood over on my other monitor. Paying attention to the bid and the ask on this contract. I'm in 2 trades right now, Micron and Coca-Cola, so I'm just keeping an eye on them. Getting bought up here on the close. It's good for my Coke position, bad for Micron. I'm already up 5% on Coke, looking good. Angus, check the Discord. It's in analysis. If you go to my analysis section and scroll up, it's on August 13th. If you just search $MU, it will come up. Can't give too much out on stream, you know? I give a little bit out. Yeah, if you type in $MU, it'll come up with all my Micron stuff. We use those dollar signs so it's easy for you guys to search our trades. Oh, actually, the dollar sign thing is going to be a little hard because we have a lot of bots. We use a lot of commands on the bot. But yeah, if you just go to my analysis section, it's right up there. It's on August 13th. Not too far away. Yeah, I just noticed that. I wonder if there's a different way that we can do that then. All right, here we go. 1 minute until close. You're going to see a lot of volume come in here. Everybody who doesn't want to hold overnight is going to buy or sell here to close. $40 seconds. All markets are closing red. SPY, Q, Dow's, or SPY, Q, and the Dow are all closing red. Coke is pumping, love to see it. Micron kind of consolidating down here, love to see it. $10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Market's closed. Closing the day on Coke down 4%. Not too bad. Closing the day on Micron up 20%. Take a look at after hours here on Coke. Snapchat actually had a lot of buy volume there towards the end of the day. Looks like the after hours isn't loading just yet. Alright, yeah, we're looking pretty good. I like my positions. As I said, the only worry with Coke is it's trying to break an all-time high when the stock market is not doing too good. So that's going to be a little hard to do. I'm only going to hold on to it for probably like 1 or 2 days. And if it doesn't break into a new high by Thursday, I'm going to let it go. Micron, as long as Micron keeps failing downward, I'm going to hold on to it. No reason to let Micron go. It's making me money. As long as it stays below VWAP and continues to fall. All of our indicators are still bearish, so really no reason to let it go here. Doing really good on the week for our Robinhood portfolio. I'll give you guys a little look here. We are up 6%. Been a rough week though, but doing pretty good. Lots of stocks I'm interested in. See how they move in the next coming days, including Pepsi, Amazon, Apple, Activision. Yeah, Activision had a huge day because of the World of Warcraft release. Pepsi looking really good, just like Coke. JMA called that out earlier. Good thing I closed my Pepsi short. I would have got destroyed. Pepsi gave a perfect buy signal down here at like 130. This is why we have the alerts set now. We're going to be releasing these alerts, like I said, the next few days. So if you guys want to be alerted on these buy or sell arrows, you can do that. We're going to have alerts for a new green candle, a new red candle, a buy or sell arrow, or a new pivot blue or orange. So all of those alerts are coming out. I actually might release them right after stream, as long as there's no issues. I'll let you guys know in Discord. Carnival Cruise Line's not looking too good. A lot of these charts are just so damn choppy, I don't even want to look at them. Tyson doesn't look too bad. Could watch for a pullback around 88 on Tyson. Could be a decent play. That lines up with the trail as well. But alright guys, I'm going to call stream on that. I appreciate you guys being here during the closing stock market bell. I will be streaming tomorrow, same time, 3 p.m. We're going to keep it going all week. I'm going to be streaming the closing bell for the rest of the week. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So if you guys want to stop by, take a look at what positions I'm taking or what we're looking at, make sure you stop by at around 3 p.m. Eastern. Same time, all week, every day. I know I've been changing my schedule up a lot lately, but I've been changing my trading up a lot lately. So trying to find what works for me when I'm trading the options market. Basically, still in all the same trades that I went over yesterday on Bitcoin. I have not changed my trades. Still in our short, looking really good. And yeah, that's basically it. If you guys want to stop by and look at stocks, make sure you come by tomorrow. I'll see you guys then. Make sure you guys keep an eye out on Discord. I'm probably going to let you guys know when the alerts are posted on the trading suite. But alright guys, you guys have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh, what just happened right here at the end of the stream? Hold on, let me pull up stream elements. Hey Angus with a resub right at the end, man. I appreciate that. DSP is love. Appreciate the follow, man. And Silk Dog, appreciate the follow. But alright guys, I'll catch you guys all tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern. See you then. Peace.